All right, just got my NASB His Story Bible in from Humble Lamb. I went with the Amethyst, and let's get into it. First off, this is a really nice casing box, if you will. It looks great. The artwork here is quite nice. They've really done a great job, especially for a new publisher. They've just kind of knocked it out of the park as far as brand and style. Absolutely love their work right now. But this is my first one getting in person. I've been an admirer and pre-ordered this as soon as I found out that it was available. Actually, the very first day my friend told me about it. So let's go ahead and pull this out of here. Let's see. I'll move that box out of the way. All right. Nice little slip covers. Let's go ahead. Forgive me, I'm doing this one-handed right now. Alrighty, here we go. NASB His Story in Amethyst. So I went with the 4-edge gilt, and this looks incredible. Absolutely beautiful illustrations by Gustave Doré in here. I don't know much about the man. I know he illustrated much of the Bible, and he has not been on this earth for quite some time. I forget exactly when he died, but he's no longer with us. But beautiful, beautiful illustrations. And you can kind of see as this catches the light, you can catch glimpses of this beautiful, beautiful artwork on the gilt. Love it. So this thing, to be honest, I was a little bit worried about the size of it because I noticed how they had laid it out, at least on the website, whereas their Shepherd and Lion Bibles with the KJV and NKJV had like another spine here on the side. And I was like, okay, this is definitely going to be a shorter Bible. And it is, but now that I have it in person, I don't mind. It's definitely stout. It's a sturdy Bible for sure. It feels great. Wow. So I think purple and gold look really good together. This seems more like a mustard, if you will. I'm not always the biggest fan of that color combination, depending on like the shade of gold or purple, but this does look nice. I don't mind at all. I really do enjoy it. I'm much more of a purple and teal kind of person, but you can tell very nicely reinforced spine here. This text block will certainly hold up, be good for rebinding in the future if needed. Again, great art. Got a little page here for, I guess, ownership information. Publishing info coming up. Thank you for making a difference. For every Bible purchased, Humble Lamb will provide Bibles, food, and humanitarian assistance to those in need. I actually did not know that, but it makes me feel a lot better about the money that is spent on this. Got our table of contents. I like how they laid this out. Having table of contents down here, then just Old Testament, New Testament, up in the top here. Got some nice custom drop caps here. I love that. You can see Jesus there on the cross over top the N. So one of the reasons I went with this Bible is specifically for the illustrations and the drop caps. I'm a big fan of well done art, and also the typesetting here where we have the references just kind of intermixed with the text here, and it just looks good. The typesetting on this was so well done, and this is my first time seeing it in person. I got to see some of it online, but now that I have it in front of me, this is just wonderful. Beyond that, let's skip on forward to the New Testament. This is something that it may be a little bit harder to see here on camera, but here you can tell we have blue text here and black text here. So the words of Jesus are in blue, and it looks good. It's just subtle enough to be noticeable, but will not in any way disrupt the reading experience if that's something you are concerned about. There is a little bit of bleed through where the images are, where the illustrations are. At least you can kind of tell. I'm not going to care about that, especially not when I get to look at this. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Let me pull out these ribbons here. So we've got 3 gold ribbons. I'm gonna leave those other 2 in. But nice width, nice length. I really like having more than 1 ribbon. After I've gone to 3 with my Skylar ESV, I would not want to go back to having a single ribbon. It's so nice because I have my reading plan ribbon. I have one just for, wherever I happen to be interested in going to or studying. And then I have my weekly Bible study group ribbon. And so it's just very nice for keeping organized. So I'm quite happy that we get 3 ribbons in this one. Look at this. This is just stunning. Here towards the back, got some maps. It's about standard for premium Bibles of this sort. Some really thick paper here towards the back. Let me get through that. Yeah, these last few pages are just very sturdy. And here we are, first edition. Meridian goatskin. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but it feels great. It looks great. I'm very excited to get into this. All right, hopefully this gives you guys a peek into it if you were kind of on the fence about whether or not to purchase one. I'm pretty happy that I pre-ordered it, and I don't know, hopefully this will help you decide if you want to grab one for yourself. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's well worth the money. As many others out there in the premium Bible sphere will tell you, getting a Bible that you enjoy, that you love to hold and look at, just encourages more reading. And I can concur. After taking the dive into my first premium Bible with the Skylar ESV, I have just been tearing through the Bible. I mean, it's been wonderful. I've read so much in the last month or 2, and I would not trade it. It was such a wise investment. But all right, hope you guys enjoy. This was the NASB history from Humble Lamb.